It's somehow even stuck on these chains. Family, quick, you gotta get me out of here somehow before it's too late. Uh-oh, just like I thought, the water's pouring in. Family, quick, save me, Smash Like! Family, today we're looking at realistic dioramas of Poppy Playtime 3 characters. Smash like on today's video. Let's get this video to 12,000 likes, family. I know we can do it. 'Cause if we don't, you might get stuck in a box too. With or without water, we don't know. Quick, family, smash like for safety. Oh, hey, dogs today. I don't think you're having a very good day. 'Cause you are chained to the wall. And it looks super creepy. Family, that picture was the template of what this amazing artist is about to create. We have started with the clay and now we're making Dog Day's head. Okay, we have to mold the clay in the very correct shape to make sure it looks exactly like Dog Day. Uh-oh, we added in all of his sharp teeth. We're even adding in his fluffy fur. His big Dog Day ears. Hey, Dog Day, can you hear me? With those big ears of yours, I would be surprised if you didn't hear from across the world. Can you hear me? Seriously, Dog Day, you are not answering my texts. Either he can't hear me or he doesn't want to see me. Family, I want to be friends. All right, we are almost done molding our Dog Day. Ooh, we're stitching on his arms. Oh my chicken nugget. Family, do you see the detail in this clay art? Oh! And apparently something else we saw was cavities. Family, we just plucked out each one of his teeth. I'm sorry, Dog Day. Maybe you shouldn't have ate so many candy pieces and so much sugar juice and so much chocolate bars. 'Cause you know that thing rots your teeth, bro. Maybe you should just stick with dog bones instead. And family, this crazy diorama of Dog Day is not the only thing I'm showing you today. We also have a diorama of baby Catnap, Nightmare Catnap secret room, Nightmare Huggy Wuggy secret room, a diorama of the smiling critters taking over the world, creating all of the smiling critters' death cutscenes. And family, if you stick around to the very end of today's video, we show you how to make your very own DIY giant smiling critters. The biggest sculpture of Catnap and Dog Day you've ever seen. Watch to the end. All right. We are doing the details with the paint. We're even putting back in Dog Day's teeth. Oh, thank Chicken Nuggy. Oh, but for some reason we're painting them gray. Dog Day, I thought your teeth are supposed to be white. Now they just look like little worms. You shouldn't eat with those. The worms might go in your body. And then you'll have parasites, bro. All right, family, it looks like our Dog Day creation is complete. And now it's time to add them to our realistic diorama. Okay, we have glued together the white walls. And now we're adding in Dog Day. Oh no, we just drilled 2 holes in him to put him on the wall. Oh no, family, this is where the bad part comes in. Because Dog Day is not just chilling in this diorama box. He's being forced to hang in this diorama box. Because he is tied to the wall and the prototype took his legs. Oh no, Dog Day, I'm so sorry. How can we let this happen to you? Chain number 1, chain number 2. Add the glass barriers to make sure that Dog Day can't get out. The toxic sign, the caution sign, and let's see the final transformation. Whoa! Dog Day, you are literally on display. So now everyone in the world can see you have no legs. Dog Day is like a zoo animal for everyone to see. Except spoiler alert, family. There's not that much to see when he's missing half of his body. If you want to see the other half, go ask the smiling critters. It's in their tummy. Oh, family, I'm so excited for this next realistic diorama. This is a realistic diorama of one of the smiling critters, but not any regular schmegular smiling critter. It's the most popular, the most purple, and the most cutest. Because, family, this is Catnap. but as a baby. Whoa, look! We're molding him right now. We're using clay to shape him to look exactly like baby Catnap. And now we're painting all the different colors on Catnap to make him look just like him. Ooh, we got the purple fur, the black and white eyes, the red lips. Ooh, family, what's that? Oh, wait. What's that? Is that a dog collar? Family, I thought Catnap is a cat, not a dog. I am very confused. Ooh, wait, they have the cat collar on with the half moon, just like Catnap's badge and the real Smiling Critters and Playtime 3. Oh, and here's the diorama box. It has 2 white walls and a bunch of different poles. Oh, we even spray painted the box gray and adding on this caution tape. Whoa! Whoa! Baby Catnap, where did you come from, bro? Uh-oh. Can we remember that thing that I thought was a collar or a harness? Well, it turns out that was something to tie down Catnap so we can attach him to this wall with chains. Baby Catnap, I don't want you to be stuck in a box. Even though you're super duper evil sometimes, you're also kind of cute. So you gotta be out in the world exploring or jumping out of a plane with a parachute. Anywhere except here. All right, family, next up we have Nightmare Catnap's secret room. Whoa! What? Look at that, family. This is a giant sculpture of Nightmare Catnap's face. But for some reason, he's missing his body and it only is his head. Whoa! That is gonna be the main centerpiece of our diorama today. And wait a sec, we do have Catnap's arms and they're holding the whole box together. Then we got this dude right here, and family, I already know you know who this is. This is our pal Dog Day, who also is missing half of his body. Maybe it's a new fashion statement in Playtime Co. No, family. That should never be a fashion statement. Look, there's the culprits. Those are all the different Smiling Critters who bit off his body. Speaking of people who bite. Hello, Miss Delight. How are you today, girl? How's your face doing? Oh, yep, still ripped off. I don't really feel like going to school today, Miss Delight, because you're really mean to me and always give me an F on every test. So can I just... wait, what? Today's the weekend and I don't have to go to school? No way. It's because Miss Delight is about to drool in her sleep. Because it's Sunday, which is the day to sleep and party. Wow, family, and just like that, our Nightmare Catnap secret room is complete. We got giant Nightmare Catnap, we got Dog Day, and we even got Miss Delight sleeping. Of course, with her weapon by her side, just in case Dog Day gets off those chains. But family, you didn't think that Nightmare Catnap could have all the spotlight, did you? Because next up we're making a diorama of Nightmare Huggy Wuggy. Ooh, and look at him. He's coming out of the TV. Okay, so we got Nightmare Huggy Wuggy in the TV, and now we're molding a new character, and I think I know who it is. That looks like Catnap. Okay, so we molded it with the clay, and now we're painting Catnap to look super spooky. Oh, wait a sec. That's not regular Catnap. That's monster version of Catnap. And he's on top of the whole diorama. Oh, look, there's Dog Day, who we saw before. But now this room is even bigger and has Nightmare Huggy Wuggy, all of the Smiling Critters, and Nightmare Catnap looking over everyone to make sure nobody will leave. It's all fun and games until somebody wants to go home to their mommy. Oh, family, I miss my mom. Next up, we got Huggy Wuggy and Hoppy Hopscotch taking over the world. Because look at this, family. This looks like a regular city. But just wait. Keep watching. It's actually not regular at all. Okay, we are molding Huggy Wuggy here because you can tell by his head and all his fur. Oh, and his giant mouth with all the teeth inside. Look at it. It's so blue, it makes me want to cry. Okay, paint. Chop. Huggy Wuggy sculpture is complete, and now we add him into this. The Huggy Wuggy sculpture is complete, and now we put him in the city. Look, family, look how much bigger he is. But it looks like we're adding more Poppy Playtime 3 characters as well. Wait a sec, who do you think this is? It's somebody blue. I thought we already made Huggy Wuggy. Who could this be? Family, if you know who they're making right now, comment down below, because I am very confused and I don't really know. Oh, of course I know who it is now. Family, look at his nose. We are making a Bubba character to terrorize the town with Huggy Wuggy. Oh, why does he look so creepy? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Wait, what? We are making another character too? Family, it's like one evil guy was not already bad enough. Now we have to make 3. Oh, we know who this is. It's green color, has bunny rabbit ears. They're making an evil version of Hoppy Hopscotch, Huggy Wuggy, Bubba Fin, Hoppy Hopscotch. And yep, the town will never survive. We're all doomed. Family, that's not the only city in town that's doomed, because look at this. The Poppy Playtime characters apparently escaped out of Playtime Co. And now we're hanging out everywhere because this is another town with more creatures. And let's see who we're inviting. Okay, maybe it's Huggy Wuggy. Maybe it's Kissy Missy. Oh, it's orange, so that makes it, Dog Day. Hello, Dog Day. Did you come here to play? Because I would really appreciate it if you don't ruin our town. Okay, thank you. Oh, we're painting in Dog Day. We got half the brown, half the orange. We have the sun badge, just like in the Smiling Critters. Whoa, family! We made the version of Dog Day with no legs, but that doesn't even matter because his arms are so long he can reach one on one side of a building and another on the other side. Wait, that was crazy. And then here we have somebody purple who also looks like a cat and also very spooky. Oh, I think it's Catnap. Yep, there we have the cat ears. Here we have the purple paint. Oh, and his spooky eyeballs too. And his half moon badge. Catnap is here with Dog Day and another friend too. I think this friend is Huggy Wuggy, and hopefully doesn't look as scary. Uh-oh, family. I was hoping Huggy Wuggy wouldn't be as big and scary as the other two. And yes, he might be smaller, but it looks like Catnap and Dog Day already gave him a chill. His family, Huggy Wuggy has ketchup all over him. R.I.P. to Huggy. Uh-oh, family. Next up, we have the death cutscenes of all of the different Smiling Critters characters. I was dreading this one. This is gonna be super sad. In the real Poppy Playtime 3, it's only Dog Day who is tied up to the wall and loses half of his body. But here in this art form, we have every single Smiling Critter. That's gonna happen to them too. Uh-oh, here we're making the molds to create all the different characters. Take the molds off of the sheet, and now it's time to cure them. And like curing them is something that makes these molds very hard so then it doesn't break later on when you try and play with them. Okay, there it is. It just got cured. And now since it's cured, we get to paint them. Ooh, green for Hoppy Hopscotch, black for his mouth. Family, I don't want to see Hoppy Hopscotch with half of his body cut off. It's gonna make me sad. Okay, there's the belt that's holding his body together. The zipper. Wait, why does Hoppy Hopscotch have a zipper for his fur? Is Hoppy Hopscotch not actually green? Is his fur fake? Why else would he need a zipper? Is he wearing a costume? Okay. We're painting Hoppy's arms. And then his... Oh, and I think they're complete. Oh, Hoppy, no. Oh, man. Now we're moving on to Picky Piggy. No, not Piggy. We can't take half of Piggy's body. They're already hungry enough. Oh, there's the belt. There's the zipper. Now we're painting. Oh, we're doing the final touches. Piggy, I can't see you like that. Please don't show me, but... actually show me because I want to see. Uh-oh. That's a leg or maybe an arm or maybe a foot. There's Picky. No! Piggy's even already on the wall too? And Hoppy also. Dude, that was crazy. And now we're not even done either because we still have Bobby Bear Hug and Catnap too. Okay, who are we making first? We're making the molds for... Nightmare Catnap and Monster Catnap. Oh, Nightmare Catnap always scares me. Wait, we're not just doing it for Nightmare Catnap and regular Catnap. We're also doing it for Kickin' Chicken. Whoa, look at Kickin' Chicken's wings. Bobby Bear Hug too. Oh, I forgot about you. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here's all the different molds for all the different characters. And now they are making those molds in real life. So we're taking it from the computer to a real life figurine. Oh, look at the machine doing its thing. Whoa, that looks crazy. Okay, take the molds off of the sheets, then put them in some type of weird liquidy thing, maybe to clean them off. Now we're curing them to make them hard. Ooh, sanding them down to make them soft. And now we're about to start painting them to make them colorful. Kickin' Chicken's yellow, of course. The zipper is black. The belt is brown. Ah, the blood on their body is ketchup red. Guess we're expecting that one. It looks like there's a bunch of different burnt pieces of popcorn on top. But wait a sec, I think they're done. Kickin' Chicken, no! Oh, I feel so bad, family. No, not Bobby Bear Hug. Bobby Bear Hug used to be one of my favorites. Oh, Bobby is super red, which honestly might not be a bad thing because if Bobby Bear Hug is already very red, then if she gets a bunch of ketchup all over her, then it'll just blend in with her fur. Oh, Bobby, no! You lost your legs too! Catnap and Nightmare Catnap. I don't want to say I don't care about you, but let's just say I don't feel as bad if you lost your legs. Because sometimes when evil people do bad things and then bad things happen to them, that's called karma. Whoa, Monster Catnap, I see you, bro. But what about you, Nightmare Catnap? Why don't you give it a go? There's Nightmare Catnap's legs. Oh, or wait, no, I think he lost his legs. That must be his arms. Oh, yeah, he did lose his legs. Oh, that looks crazy. Here is the final transformation of Kickin' Chicken, Bobby Bear Hug, Monster Catnap, oh, and Nightmare Catnap. Family, which one of these death scene transformations was your favorite? And now, family, since you made it to the very end of today's video, I have the special surprise for you. We are gonna show you how to make the most giant sculptures of your favorite Poppy Playtime characters. Like this sculpture of Giant Dog Day, and after that, a sculpture of Giant Catnap. Okay, so this girl grabs a bunch of different clay and she's molding everything together to be shaped like a Dog Day. She's using metal wires to keep all of the clay together for their arms, for their legs, for their heads too. Whoa, and even for Dog Day's ears. All right, family, here is the rough outline of what Dog Day looks like before we paint him. And now she's moving on to painting him too. Whoa, he looks so good already. And so fluffy too. Okay, we're painting. Wow, she's so talented at this. Family, look, wait, we're almost done. We're putting the final touches on. Are you ready to see Dog Day as a giant sculpture? Oh, whoa! It's Giant Dog Day! And without legs. That was crazy. And now, family, moving on to Giant Monster Catnap. Oh, do you want to learn how to make him? Well, we're gonna make it very similar to how we made the giant version of Dog Day, except this one is a creature who's a lot more evil and a lot more smelling like grapes. I swear that's what Catnap is made out of. Okay, we are molding Catnap's face. And now his ears too. Oh, this is gonna look crazy. Look at his back. You can see all his bones. Oh, Monster Catnap. Oh, you gotta look so creepy, bro. Okay. Where are we? We're almost done. Oh, we're molding the fur. Oh no, and now we're molding the arms and legs. You know what this means, family? We have to mold the tail. And now that all of the molding is finally complete, I think it's time to start the painting. Wow! Look how quickly Catnap got super purple. Ooh, that looks so cool. And now we're painting on some other shades of purple and a little bit of white to make him have a lot of dimension to look super real. And now we get to add on Catnap's half moon. Oh, and all the stitching in his arms and legs too. Family, are you ready to see the final transformation of a giant Catnap sculpture? Whoa, family, that's crazy. I love it so much that I never want to see it in person. I think it's haunted. Family, I was outside trying to catch some butterflies. But for some reason, that wasn't working. Wait a second, these aren't butterfly nets. They're Huggy Wuggy's feet. Get them off, get them off. I had my butterfly box with me right here, but there's no butterflies in it. It's all empty. Baby Nuggy, what are you doing here? I'm trying to catch a butterfly, not a fried chicken. Honestly, bro, you smell a little burnt. Did you set your fur on fire again? I told you to stop using the stove.
This isn't a butterfly box. It's a chicken nugget diorama.
Wait, what?
Baby Nuggy, Saucy Nuggy, and Dippy Nuggy realistic dioramas.
Well, how about instead of doing Nuggy dioramas, let's look at some Poppy Playtime ones instead. And then maybe I'll find my butterflies. I heard they got a lot of trees in Playtime Co. Come on, family, let's go! All right, family, here we have an evil lunch lady. Miss Delight. Evil cursed Poppy Playtime character. And this is the drawing of what we're gonna be creating in real life. Whoa! This is an art piece from a creator called Jack Jack, and he's about to make a super duper realistic diorama of Miss Delight. Look what we have right here. We have a bunch of clay, and he's molding the clay into the shape of Miss Delight's evil head before it gets ripped off. Family, y'all already know how that goes. Okay, we got her big teeth and her very wide mouth. And then we even have the sides of her face. Wait a second. Her face looks cracked. Her hair looks big. Her eyes look ginormous. Kind of like a big golf ball or a fluffy marshmallow. But do not add chocolate to that marshmallow with a graham cracker on top, because then you would have a Miss Delight flavored s'more. And then you'll be crying and saying, Daddy, please don't give me more. Oh, now we are molding Miss Delight's clothes. And family, after we finish making the figurine of Miss Delight, we're gonna add her into the super realistic diorama. And Miss Delight is gonna get locked up forever. Not that she already wasn't locked up in Playtime Co. because she literally can't leave. But now the tables are turned, Miss Delight. And instead of you trying to chase us with those long legs of yours, we are gonna stuff you inside of a box and forget about you like you're an old pair of shoes. Speaking of shoes, family, do you see the ones that Miss Delight are wearing? It looks like she's wearing a new pair of Nike Air Maxes. So either she is about to start chasing us or getting ready to play in a basketball game. I don't know which one I prefer. Okay, the final finishing touches to Miss Delight's dress are happening. Oh, we're even coloring in the apple. Because remember, family, Miss Delight is a teacher and teachers love to get apples. Oh no, that's Miss Delight's weapon. And this is the final transformation of Miss Delight. Oh, I'm so excited because since Miss Delight is done, that means we can move on to the box diorama part. And if we are smart enough, family, and we execute this plan perfectly, then we can trap Miss Delight inside of this box and she will never be able to escape. Oh, look, that's the wall that Miss Delight ran through. And now we're putting Miss Delight in, but it's not secure yet because Miss Delight can still escape at any moment. But shh, family, if we don't tell Miss Delight that we're gonna stick her in here forever, then maybe, just maybe, she won't escape and then we can lock her up. And then by then, it'll be too late. Family, look! I think we did it! Are you ready to see the final transformation of this Miss Delight diorama in 3, 2, 1? Whoa! Miss Delight is stuck in the box, but wait, somebody else is stuck in there that we didn't want to get stuck in. And that thing is yellow. And no, family, I am not talking about the SpongeBob on my shirt. Because, hello, SpongeBob. Did y'all see him? But family, I'm talking about Player. And not only is he stuck in this box forever with Miss Delight, but he also got a little smackety smack by Miss Delight's barb. And now, just like Miss Delight's eyes that look like giant golf balls, she also happened to get a hole-in-one in the middle of Player's stomach. No, Player, no. Speaking of holes in things, family, look at this. We are creating more Miss Delight art pieces, and this happens to be, wait a sec, do you know what it is? I'm gonna let you guess, so I'm gonna be very quiet and not tell you anything. Oh, well, okay, maybe I'll give you a little hint, or maybe I'll tell you exactly what it is, because I can't keep a secret. It's pancakes! It's pancakes! Family, we're making custom DIY Mr. Light pancakes. And if you look at this video very carefully, then you can learn how to make them too. And family, remember how I said that we were talking about holes? Well, when pancakes start to cook on a frying pan, look, they start to get a lot of holes in them. That means the pancakes are cooking. And here's the final transformation of our first Mr. Light pancake. Whoa! It looks just like her. And I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. At least we can still eat it though. Next up, we have another Poppy Playtime 3 pancake, and it may or may not be Mr. Light again. But wait, family, this is not no regular schmegular Mr. Light. Because this Mr. Light is going to look a lot different than the first Mr. Light pancake we made. Because this Mr. Light version of this pancake is cursed. And now, family, I know what you're thinking. I know. You're saying, Alexia, why on Chicken Nugget Earth are you trying to show me how to make a cursed pancake? I don't want to eat that. Well, family, chillax, calm down, relax, bro. Let me explain. Just because a pancake is cursed doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna get cursed too. It only gives you like a 99.9% chance. So family, that means you have a 0.0001% chance that you won't get cursed. So what are you even freaking out about? You are so silly. Bippity boppity boo, cursed pancake, I choose you. And now, let's see the final transformation. It's cursed Mr. Light, and half of her face is ripped off. Baby Nugget or Baby Delight? I don't like that. All right. Next up, we have another pancake, but this time it's not Miss Delight. It is another Poppy Playtime 3 character, but family, I want you to guess this one. Uh-oh. Wait. Can you tell who it is by his giant Dorito-shaped mouth? Or wait, maybe you can tell who it is by his big, long arms, or his long legs, or his very pointy face. Or if you still don't know who it is, family, maybe you can tell after we color him in and you see his, oh no, his super blue body. Family, we are making Nightmare Huggy Wuggy in a pancake. Whoa! And this one, he was even coming out of the TV! Just like in Poppy Playtime 3! Except at least with this pancake, he's not gonna run down the hall and chase us. But you know what I will run for? My fridge! To go get the maple syrup. Because that's what I like on top of my pancakes. Family, comment down below what you like on your pancakes. Okay, new character, new pancake. Oh. More grumbles from my tummy because apparently I am super hungry even though I ate 3 seconds ago. And speaking of seconds ago, family, look what we're making! A logo of Poppy Playtime 3. Whoa, that actually looks really cool. All right, family, time for all of the pancakes together now. Which one was your favorite? Which one was your favorite? Miss Delight, Cursed Miss Delight, Nightmare Huggy Wuggy, or the Poppy Playtime 3 logo?
And we're about to cut open some Poppy Playtime characters.
Baby Nugget, say what? Dog Day? Wait. Family, are we at a Poppy Playtime 3 hospital and all of these characters are having an operation? Uh-oh, wires are in. Patient is on the table. Dog Day looking super sus. And those tools are looking super sharp. What the chicken nugget? Family, look! What on Chicken Nugget Earth are we finding inside of Dog Day? We found Poppy Bear Hug. We found Crafty Corn. And now it's time to cut off Dog Day's chains and put back on his legs? Whoa, family, look! We saved Dog Day! Okay, but what about Bobby Bear Hug, who we found inside of Dog Day? He needs surgery too! Family, look at this! He has these twizzly cords coming out of his face. Ow! Oh, no. I know we are not opening up his tummy right now and taking out his heart! Family, what are they doing? He needs a heart to live. Oh, wait a sec. We just replaced it! Just like we're taking out his teeth and hopefully replacing them with new ones. Oh, no, we didn't. We took out his teeth, we took out his eyeballs, and now instead of making Bobby Bear Hug happier, we made him more cursed. What kind of doctor are we? All right. Bunso Bunny? Wait a second, we didn't even see you in Poppy Playtime 3! Yay! No wonder we didn't see you! You were too busy partying, filling up your stomach with, what is that, air? An airbag from a car? A bunch of stuffing they put inside of pillows? Oh man, family, what's gonna be inside of here? Purple goop? Another symbol? Oh, and look, family, those are all the buttons in musical memory, just like in Poppy Playtime. Remember the buttons we had to press with Bunzo? And if we didn't get the buttons right, he would go super duper mad. Ah! Ow! Ow! Just like that! Family, we literally just saved Bunzo Bunny's life. And is he grateful? No! He's just trying to eat us. And speaking of things I like to eat, hey, Piggy, what are you here for surgery for? Okay, doctor, we have a problem. This pig ate a couple too many apples, and we have to fetch them out of her. Oh no, we're also taking away the eyeballs. And now we're chopping open her stomach. Oh, what are we gonna find? Oh, it's an apple. And a Bubba Fint? A crafty corn too? Wait a second, family. I thought we were on a fruit diet only. What are we doing eating unicorns and elephants? We are vegetarian. Buggy Bot, is it time to party? Ooh, look at you. You look so good. Wait a sec. Good for a robot. Not like good like chocolate cake or like good like a boy or girl somebody might have a crush on. Strictly robotical. Okay, so we got Boogie Bot here and he's looking very electrical. Oh man, there's so much electricity coming out of him. And wait a second. There's something else that's coming out of him. It's the Ollie phone. Whoa, the one we saw in Poppy Playtime 3. And we got it out of his head successfully. And that means the surgery worked. Next up, we got Bubba Fin. What are you in here for, bro? Do you need an ear cleaning? A hearing test? Somebody to dig up that long nose of yours to fetch out some boogies. Oh, wait a second. Bubba Fin is missing his arms? Wait, how did that happen? And now we're chopping open his head and taking out his brain? Oh no. And we're replacing it with a light bulb. Of course we are. Bubba Fin doesn't need a brain to be smart. All he needs is a little bit of sunshine. Hoppy Hopscotch, it is time for your surgery, girl. Wait a second. What happened to your legs, Hoppy? You lost them. Girl, I don't know how you lost your legs when literally the only thing you want to do all day is jump around. I'm not sure if you know this or not, but without your legs, you can't really do anything like that unless you have some springs attached to your tummy. Or you want to jump headfirst on a trampoline. But as a fake doctor, I do not recommend. And instead, I recommend getting this surgery to reattach on your arms. So now you can run and jump all day long. Ta-da! Hoppy Hopscotch, you are good as brand new. Except for whatever yucky gunk we're putting on you. Family, that looks sticky. PJ Puckapiller! I haven't seen you in so long, except when I saw you close to the shrine and you did not look good, bro. Like, you actually kind of looked oofed. But we're not going to talk about that right now because it is time for your surgery. And we are going to try and bring you back to life. Oh, and we're also going to try and reattach on your feet. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi. Oh no, we have slime in the door. I don't even know what we did to PJ Puckapiller, but apparently it worked. So I guess our job is done. You're welcome, PJ. Don't ask me any questions, because I have no idea how I fixed you. Kissy Missy is here, and she is ready for surgery day. Aw, she's looking cuter than ever. With no arms? Kissy Missy, usually I would say everything's okay, but today, I don't know if that's the case. Because we do have your arms, that's the good news. The bad news is, I don't know if we're gonna be able to put them back together on your body. And I also don't know if your brain surgery is gonna go okay either, because, like I said, doctor, don't know what I'm doing. So hopefully this goes fine. Oh, well, by the smile on Kissy Missy's face, I think the surgery went perfect. So it was a success. Huggy Wuggy is next on the operating table. Okay, let's see what's wrong with Huggy. By the shape of his arms and legs and how they're twisted, I think he might have broke his arms. Ow! Ow! Oh yeah, he did, because that's why we just cracked them back together. Okay, now we're cutting open his tummy and let's see what we're gonna find in there. A lemon? A hand? What the chicken nuggy, Huggy? Why did you eat a hand with a lemon at the same time? Apparently Huggy Wuggy was looking for something sweet and sour because lemons are super duper sour and I think that hand was dipped in chocolate. I mean, you could have just eaten a sweet and sour candy ball, but go off, King. I guess your way is better. Not. Poppy, my girl, the nicest, cutest, and most loving person in Poppy Playtime. What's wrong with you, sweetie? Oh no, we have to chop open your head too? What's inside of there? A rotted brain? Or wait, that's not a brain. That looks like a rusty like cord or gears. Oh, it is Poppy's brain, but it has all these extra things attached onto it because the evil people at Playtime Co. messed with her head. But don't worry, family, we are on the job and about to save Poppy forever. So we replaced her brain with a new one that's not musty, dusty, crusty. And now it's good as new. Except for the part that she's still cursed. That part I don't think we could fix. Catnap! What happened to you? Why are you in the operating table? And why do you look so different? Did you take a break from chasing all the characters and trying to eat them? Because for some reason, bro, you don't look the same as before. Wait, broken bone? Oh, we just cracked it! There he has fluffy red stuff in his head. Do you think that's what makes him breathe out his evil red breath? Okay, we took out the evil red fluff and now we're replacing it with a regular brain. Pop that head back shut. And now we're opening up his stomach. Whoa! It's Prototype's hand inside of Catnap's tummy! Okay, that is crazy. And now Catnap looks the same as he used to. Oh, and he's trying to make us go to sleep. Catnap, bro! We were just trying to help you. Why you always just gotta be sus? And now, family, look at this. Okay, I know you love Poppy Playtime, and I know you love the Smiling Critters, but right now we're making these Smiling Critters baby versions without a magnet art. This is just like the regular Smiling Critters that you know and love, except this time, they're babies. Oh, look at this one. It looks like we're making Picky Piggy as a baby magnet art, and we're even adding on the apple as their badge. Wow, Picky Piggy, you look so cute and tiny. And you're type B? Well, I'm not gonna comment on that because that one probably stinks. And now we're making somebody else. He's blue. He has a very long nose and big fluffy ears. Family, y'all already know who this one is. It's Bubba Bint, but as a baby. And then we have our light bulb on our chest as our badge. And ta-da! Bubba is complete. Now we have a red character. Oh, look at this. Do you know which character from the Smiling Critters is red? Because, family, we have just created Bobby Bear Hug! Oh, Bobby Bear Hug as a baby is so cute. I want to give him a hug. And wait a sec, there's even more Smiling Critters too. We have Kickin' Chicken as a baby. Ooh, slay, Kickin' Chicken, slay. Because those golden magnets look kind of good. And then we got a green character. Y'all probably already know who this is too. It's obviously Hoppy Hopscotch. Aww, as a baby. And apparently instead of hopping, Hoppy Hopscotch is spinning because she's trying to show us her outfit. And next up we have Crafty Corn. Oh, this one's gonna look so cool. I know it because Crafty Corn has the flower badge on her chest. Ooh, and it's rainbow colored too. And then we have the blue hair, the blue hands, and the blue feet. Whoa! And she's complete. And now we even have more characters too. Look at this one. I'll give you a hint. This one's a dog. And their name is Dog Day. Dog Day as a baby. So cute. And then look at this one. It's the most evil character in all of Poppy Playtime 3. It's purple. It's a cat. It probably wants to eat you and has a half moon on their chest. Family, y'all already know who this is. It's Baby Catnap. Family, I have this Happy Meal in real life, but there's nothing inside. I got bamboozled. And then I have this 5 Nights at Freddy's backpack in real life. But is there a Freddy Fazbear in there? I don't think so. It's a scam. And then, family, I have this giant bowl in real life, but do you think there's any candy in there? Nuh-uh. Wow! Okay, actually, maybe there is. Best day ever! Oh! Baby Nugget, what did you do? Oh my chicken nugget, baby nugget, you just ate all my candy! I wanted to eat that!
And now I want to go potty. My tummy hurts from all the candy.
Oh. Okay, family, first up is the corn realistic diorama, but wait a second. Do y'all see the picture that I'm seeing? I see a picture of a unicorn, but I do not see Crafty Corn. Where the chicken nugget did she go? Wait a second, family. Crafty Corn is a unicorn. We're looking at a real-life video. Do you think that unicorn is Crafty Corn? No way. Wow, yes way. Because, family, look at this. Now we're molding Crafty Corn's real-life head out of clay. Oh, and look at her teeth. Why do they fit inside those pockets just like a bowling pin? But, family, I will tell you right now, I do not want to go bowling for Crafty Corn's teeth. Because if we get a strike, that does not mean we win the game. It means we lose our hand. Because real life Crafty Corn about to bite it off. Wait a second. Why are we putting devil horns on top of Crafty Corn's face? Oh, wait a second. False alarm, family. Nobody worry. Those are not devil horns, Alexia. Silly girl. Those are unicorn ears. And we also just added on a unicorn horn, a unicorn hairdo. Ooh, looks so cute. Now, family, you might be thinking that this unicorn looks a lot like a horse, but that is because unicorns are actually just horses with magic powers and the cool unicorn horn on their head. Whoa. Okay, Crafty Corn, your eyeballs look very spooky and very dark. Your hair still looks beautiful, though. Kind of like, some ramen noodles with some blue food dye. Whoa, look, family, we finished the head. And now it's time to make the real life diorama that we are going to stick Crafty Corn in for the rest of her life. And yes, family, I know what you were thinking. Ooh, Crafty Corn, you look so cool. We finally get to meet you in real life and get to take you out of Playtime Co. so you will be free forever. Well, family, looks like Crafty Corn and Poppy Playtime just got to leave Playtime Co. only to get stuck inside of this box. And now, family, are you ready for the final transformation in 3, 2, 1? Whoa! Hold the phone. Somebody, teacher, answer me, please. I know we were putting Crafty Corn inside of this realistic diorama box, but I didn't know we were also putting a chainsaw in there too. Because, family, what do you think they're gonna do with that spinning blade? They're probably just gonna cut some potatoes or some chicken nuggets with it, right? They're not gonna touch her face. Oh no, family, who are we kidding? That chainsaw is for Crafty Corn. And it is either somebody trying to steal her magical unicorn horn on the top of her head or chop off the rest of her head to eat some unicorn burgers for dinner. Unicorn burgers don't taste good. At least that's what somebody else told me. I've never eaten them before. Have you? Exactly. Speaking of things getting chopped off and oofed, next up, family, we have a 30-second verse 3-minute verse 30-minute drawing of player. And okay, I might have missed a little bit of information. It is not just a picture of player, even though you probably can't tell from this 30-second drawing. But now we're moving on to the 3-minute drawing, and that means that this is going to be a lot more detailed, and we're going to be able to tell that this picture is of player and your favorite person, but probably not, because I was just joking, and this person is super evil. The prototype! Family, look at player. Prototype's hand went right through his body like he's trying to steal out his heart. Prototype, bro, it don't matter how many hearts you steal. You are never gonna be a nice person. And also, I'm pretty sure you can't put a heart inside of a robot. They don't have feelings. And clearly we see why you don't have feelings, because you just oof anyone when you get the chance. Okay, not gonna lie, that 3-minute drawing is actually really good. I feel bad for player, but artistically, the picture is beautiful. Okay, now let's look at the 30-minute drawing. This should be the best drawing out of them all. Let's see, prototype. What do you have up your sleeve? Oh, actually, we know what's up prototype sleeve. It's his robot arm that steals people away. I don't like it. All right, family, this picture is almost complete. Now, since it's a 30-minute drawing, we're adding more shading to make it more realistic. And now let's see all 3 of them together. Whoa! Player, I'm so sorry, bro. I didn't want you to leave. But honestly, dude, these pictures are very pretty. Which one's your favorite, family? 30-second, 3-minute, or 30-minute? Comment down below. Or comment down below, RIP player. to make sure he's okay. All right, family, I hear you. I hear you. You do not want to see anybody else get oofed. Well, don't worry, family. I'm not going to show you that anymore because right now the next thing I'm about to show you is somebody super secret. Somebody apparently very loving and apparently somebody who is dating somebody else who we know in Poppy Playtime 3. Family, do you recognize who this is? His name is Mr. Delight and he's dating Miss Delight. Oh no. Okay, this is the regular version of him where he looks happy, smiling, and actually kind of cute. But family, if you wait till we draw the next drawing of Mr. Delight, how do I tell you this? You might not like it as much. And it also might make you a little bit more scared because the next drawing of Mr. Delight is the jump scare version. Oh no, are you ready for this, family? Remember how there's like a cute version of Miss Delight and then there's kind of like a spooky version of her? Well, that's exactly what I'm showing you right now, but for Mr. Delight. Okay. Yep, already his face is looking sus. Okay, remember, family, when Miss Delight's face got ripped off in Poppy Playtime 3? It looks like that's what's happening to Mr. Delight right now. But that's okay, family, because that just means that Mr. Delight and Miss Delight are meant for each other. They can bond over having ripped off faces, and they can bond over having to buy Band-Aids for their face. All right, Mr. Delight, the jump scare version of you is very scary. Yes, I agree. Do I want you anywhere near me? No, not really. I'd prefer you stay far, far away. Cause seriously, dude, I think your face is dripping a little ketchup and, oh, look at that. Sorry. I don't need any more for my burger. Oh, hey, next drawing. How are you? I recognize you, girl. I know exactly who you are. Family, since we just saw Mr. Delight, it only makes sense that we're about to show you a Miss Delight. But this time we're doing the normal version of Miss Delight and then the jump scare version of her too. And then at the end, we're gonna see if the jump scare version of Miss Delight and the jump scare version of Mr. Delight are gonna match up. Because family, if we don't think that they look enough the same and we don't think that they look in love, then I am gonna have to make them get a divorce. Because obviously I know the most about their relationship and not them, so it only makes sense. Aw, Miss Delight, you look so cute in your regular version. That makes me really excited to see your jump scare version. Actually maybe not because I'm already scared. Okay, Miss Delight, okay, there's your face. Oh, wait, girl, why is your face purple and pink? Do you have bruises on your face or something? Because I don't think it's supposed to be that color. Oh, and her hair is green too. She probably had a really runny nose because she already lost half of it. So then all the snot that was supposed to stay in her nose went all over her hair. Oh, Miss Delight, you are looking like a giant bag of Skittles right now because you are every color of the rainbow. Okay, we're finishing up her teeth. Ooh, they look a little black. Maybe she brushed them with some charcoal or maybe she didn't brush them at all. All right, family, jump scare version of Mr. Delight and jump scare version of Miss Delight. Do they match? Are they a good couple or should we break them up and separate them forever? Let me know in the comments and maybe I can make something happen. Speaking of Miss Delight, wow, look what we have here. A Miss Delight school backpack? Miss Delight, did you not only get your first boyfriend, but you're also going to school? Wait, girl. I don't think that teachers are allowed to go to school unless they're trying to teach the other kids. You can't go to school. You're a teacher. You're supposed to know everything. Okay, wait. What do we have in this Miss Delight backpack? We have some lip gloss, a mirror, some hand sanitizer too. Okay, but that was just the first pocket. Now let's open up the big pocket. Wait, no way! We have an iPhone! That's crazy. Okay, what's that? Oh, a case? A Miss Delight iPhone case? Okay, stylish. What the chicken nugget? I want one. Okay, that's the creator who made all of these amazing art pieces. If you want to go check them out, their links for their videos gonna be in the description, just like always. And then we have a calculator of Miss Delight. And what's that? It's blinding! It's blinding! It's our math textbook! I can't see it! It's so hard! hard. Oh, just kidding. We're so smart and we know all the answers. Okay, every answer is 8. And we only know that because we have our Bistolite pencils that magically solves everything. I love it. And wait a second, what is this? Another Mistolite envelope. Let's open it up. Let's see what's inside. Ooh, it has a Mistolite credit card? Family, you know what that means, right? We have an unlimited shopping spree. Ooh, I'm so excited. What would you buy if you could buy anything in the whole world with no limit? I don't know what I would buy. Oh, maybe a boat. A giant water slide would be cool. Oh, I could put the giant water slide off my boat and use it at the same time. Whoa, that would be epic. Okay, Mr. Light, goodbye. Time to pack you back up, zip close our backpack, and get ready for our first day of Playtime Co. School. I am so excited to almost get eaten by my teacher. Family, next up, we are making some really cool Poppy Playtime characters out of all Lego pieces. Wait a second, that was Catnap. Did you see that? And now we're making Bobby Bear Hug too? Whoa, Bobby, you're so cute and tiny. You are literally like the same size as a peanut. Oh, and now we have a very cute Bubba Fin version. Ooh, but wait a second, the Dog Day version looks a little bit more complicated. Family, these Lego characters are so small that it kind of makes them look funny. What the chicken nugget? Look at this Crafty Corn version. Look, the Crafty Corn Lego even has her unicorn horn. Wait, that's adorable. And Hoppy Hopscotch's version has super long bunny ears. And now we're looking at Piggy's version. Aw, so cute. But I think we're missing Piggy's apple. Y'all know she always needs food around or she gonna go crazy. Kickin' Chicken has a mini Lego piece. Family, I don't think these are regular Lego piece characters. These are baby Poppy Playtime 3 Lego characters. Whoa, that makes them so much cuter. And we even have a Huggy Wuggy version too. Huggy Wuggy has a Lego baby. Oh, he's so cute. Wait a second, do we literally have every single Poppy Playtime character in the whole wide world? Because we also have Kissy Missy right here too. And green Huggy Wuggy, red Huggy Wuggy, what the chicken nugget? And we even have Killy Willy too. Where did you come from, bro? I thought you got burned in the fire. And you know this wouldn't be Poppy Playtime characters without the Poppy herself. So here she is made out of Lego. But uh-oh, family, we have one more character left. And this time we are not making a baby character. Oh, no, no, no. We are making a giant Catnap Lego monster. That is his creepiest version of himself ever. Whoa, Catnap! Why are you looking at me like that? Catnap just stunk up the whole room with his stinky red breath. So family, the only way we can be safe from that is if we make this red gas mask too. Look, we have a baby version and a bigger version so everybody can be safe. Haha, Catnap, you didn't get us today, bro. But tomorrow might be a different story, so maybe try again then. We're scared of you. Now, family, since we already saw the realistic Crafty Corn diorama in this video, I thought it was only fitting if I showed you the realistic, real-life version of all of the smiling critters. Okay, look at this picture I'm about to show you. This artist is drawing the regular version of Dog Day on the left. Look at him. It's the sad version of him that is chained up to the wall. But family, if you look to the right, there is another version of Dog Day, but this time he's not a dog. He's a human. Okay, family, I know what you're thinking. What the chicken nuggy? Dogs can't just magically transform into humans, right? Well, family, I guess anything can happen in Playtime Co. because that dude chained up to the wall right there. Yep, he is a person. And a very cute one too, if I might add. Oh, family, look how sad they both look. Real life version of Dog Day and regular version of Dog Day are crying. So sad. But here we're doing it again, but with a different Poppy Playtime character. Okay, on the left is the tiny circle picture of the normal, original version of Poppy. That's the one we see in Poppy Playtime, the one we all know. Whoa, but wait a sec. Look at the one on the right. Family, this is the real-life version of Poppy Playtime, and she looks cuter than ever. Family, I love her bows. I love her hair. I love her dress. And wait a second, she's even holding a plushie character of herself in Playtime Co. Wait a second, family. Puppy looks really sad in real life, too. She's crying just like Dog Day. Excuse me, Poppy girl, are you okay? Or are you just really sad that you found out that even the real life version of you is also stuck in Playtime Cove forever? Yeah, I guess that would be sad, too. Whoa, wait a second. Moving on to the next picture. Family, do you know who this is? Oh, I recognize that face over there. That little fluffy character. Or should I say that fluffy blue character? Oh, you know who it is too. That is Huggy Wuggy, the original version. And now on the right, we're drawing Huggy Wuggy as a real life character. Whoa, as a human. Family, do you see his hands, how they're all yellow? Do you think those are yellow gloves or do you think his hands are just made that way? Because I am kind of confused. Whoa, look at real life Huggy Wuggy's eyeballs. They're beautiful in blue. No wonder Kissy Missy has a crush on you. And family, that's the next person we're drawing. Because on the left is the original Kissy Missy who fell in love with our boy Huggy. And on the right is the real life human version of Kissy Missy. She's so cute too. Oh my gosh, if her hair is pink, I'm gonna get so excited and so happy. Kissy Missy original version, why do you look sad too? Why is everybody so sad, family? I am very confused. Oh, there she is. Okay, she has yellow gloves on, just like Huggy Wuggy did. And her hair is pink. Yes, yes, yes. She's so beautiful. Oh, wait a second. Why are her eyeballs red? And why is her shirt kind of like a reddish pink that matches her eyes, family? I'm getting a little sussed out by real life Kissy Missy. So I don't think people are supposed to have red eyes in real life. And if they do, doesn't that mean they're a devil? Ah, family, real life Kissy Missy is evil. And I think all the other real life characters too. Oh no. Oh, here we are, family. The nightmare dude we were talking about. Oh yes, he's not a dude. He's not a boy. It's Nightmare Huggy Wuggy, the guy from Poppy Playtime 3. Oh man, family. That first picture was the image of Nightmare Huggy Wuggy. But now we are actually going to start making this creepy creature come to life out of clay. Family, this creation is made by a creator called Jack, and he makes super awesome realistic dioramas. I'm going to put a link to his original video in the description if you want to go check him out. And now it's time to make Huggy Wuggy's body too. Wait, we added the face. We made the body. Now we're shaping Huggy Wuggy's fluffy fur. Left hand, right hand. Add in his wrists. Put him on this finished roll of toilet paper and he's almost complete. Oh man, look at this. We're coloring in Huggy Wuggy's fur with an airbrush gun. Whoa, family, look how blue he is. Wait a second. The same color as my shirt. And now we're adding in even more details to Huggy Wuggy's fur, like a little bit of white and a little bit of shade. Ooh, a lot of cherry red lipstick for his lips. Ooh, and a lot of salmony peach yucky slime flavor color thing inside of his mouth. I don't like that. Wait, family. Why is this Nightmare Huggy Wuggy actually really starting to come together now? He's almost complete, and now I think it's time to put him in the realistic diorama box. Family, once we put Nightmare Huggy Wuggy inside of this box, I do not think he can ever leave ever again. Oh, wait a sec, but we're not making the box yet. We're making the TV that Nightmare Huggy Wuggy pops out of. Oh man, so that TV must be super duper haunted and super duper evil. Wow, the TV lights up. That's crazy. Turn on the TV, add in Nightmare Huggy Wuggy, put them in their evil cursed box that they can never escape from. That's my favorite part. And now we add a chain to Huggy's neck to make sure he stays put and does not leave. Caution tape, caution sign. Family, are you ready to see the final transformation in 3, 2, 1? Whoa! Wait a second, that's crazy! Family, now that we added Nightmare Huggy Wuggy to our list, we have a collection of all of the Poppy Playtime 3 characters in a realistic diorama. Nightmare Huggy Wuggy, Catnap, Dog Day, and even Miss Delight too. Family, which one of these dioramas was your favorite? Comment down below. And family, we might have seen all of those different characters from Poppy Playtime 3, but there is somebody we are missing, and that person is Catnap, but not the regular version of Catnap, and not Monster Catnap, and not even Nightmare Catnap either. It's the version of Catnap that gets stolen away from an evil robot hand that you still don't know who he is yet. Family, do you know what I'm talking about? You know, at the very ending where Catnap gets taken away from the prototype. Oh man, family, I didn't want to say it, but you made me. Yeah, that part. Okay, so right now we're making Catnap get taken away by prototype from a 3D printer just like this. And look, we just molded all the different pieces, printed them out with the high-tech machine. Whoa, and now they're all on the counter. Okay. These are all of the different pieces, and we have to take them off of those like weird stringy things. Now, this is a part where we make all of the pieces hard, and that is called curing it. You put the pieces inside some weird wacky machine, and then ta-da! They will never break again. Uh-oh. This is something I do wish would break, because now we are painting Prototype's arm. Oh, family, Prototype has already done a lot of evil things, and we haven't even really met him yet. So, safe to say, I am scared of him. Wait. What's that purple color for? Oh, it's to color in Catnap. All right, family, once Catnap is finished being complete, he's probably gonna look really good. But the problem is, after Catnap is complete, then the Prototype will probably be complete too. And after that, Prototype is probably gonna do his thing and take Catnap away. I'm sorry, Catnap. I'm sorry. I tried to save you. You've always been such a bad friend to me. Oh, right. Bad friend. And you've also been so nice to me. No, actually, he's been really mean. So wait a second, family. I don't care if Catnap gets taken away by the Prototype. Honestly, I've been trying to take him away myself. Except I was trying to take him to the trash. Family, but it looks like Prototype is doing that for me. Thanks, Prototype. You are so kind. And now, family, are you ready for the final transformation of Catnap and Prototype in 3, 2, 1? Oh! Prototype's hand is right through Catnap's mouth. Family, I do like a good kebab with some meat and veggies. But a cat kebab, on the other hand, let me think about that. Maybe not. Family, we have been talking a lot about cats lately, and I think some of our doggy friends are getting a little jealous. So right now, we are about to make a super realistic legless version of Dog Day, all made out of clay. Ooh, man, and it looks like we're starting off with Dog Day's face. Wait a second. Why does his face kind of look like the outside of a porcupine? Sticky, pointy, and will definitely cut your finger if you try and poke it. Oh, wait, that's the body. Ooh, it's Dog Day's body. And family, do you think we're gonna make Dog Day's legs, or do you think they're gonna be taken away? Oh, only one way to find out, family. We gotta look at this. And we have to see what the final transformation looks like. Okay, we got the body, we got the arms, we even have the hands. Whoa, Dog Day, those are some really big hands, bro. How do you buy gloves for those things? How would you fit your hand inside of a tiny popcorn bowl? That would be what I'm concerned about. One hand on, two, pop on the head also, and oh man, we almost have ourselves a Dog Day. A legless one, but still a Dog Day in fact. Okay, now we get to color in him. Ooh, wait a second, family. Dog Day ain't yellow. Why is our dude looking like a lemon just picked off from a tree? Hold on. The fur is looking yellow, but Dog Day is supposed to be orange too. I don't really know what's going on here, but now that he's the color yellow like lemons, I kind of want to eat him. Okay, family, hold on. False alarm. We have some more colors coming. Now we have some browns and some orange, and we're putting that over top of the yellow color that we just put on. And this is to make the picture and the color look more detailed, and there's more depth to him because there's different colors instead of all just one. Okay, now we're coloring in his mouth, and it's all black. Wait a second, Dog Day. I didn't know you were emo, because I see you painting your fingernails black. That's fancier than mine. Hey, family, are you ready to see the final transformation of Dog Day in 3, 2, 1? Whoa, he looks crazy. Oh, something even more crazier is what's behind Dog Day right over there. Family, do y'all see that? It's a dog, it's a plane, it's a catnap. And he's ready for his snack. Run, Dog Day, run. Oh no, I've forgot you don't have legs. Oh, hello, Mommy Long Legs. What are you doing here? Oh, how are your arms so stretchy and gooey? Wait a second. Are those like candies, or is that just supposed to be art? Because I think we're putting staples in them and using them to make a Mommy Long Legs in real life. Oh, family, we definitely are, because look at the edges of these arms. We're adding on legs. We're adding on shoes. They look just like Mommy Long Legs' feet. Oh, no. This is not good. Okay, 1 roll, 2 roll, 3 roll, 4. Wait, we're making Mommy Long Legs' hands. Oh, no. I don't want to make a spider. I don't care that it's pink. I don't want to see a spider. Wait a sec. Here we have a circle that's probably going to be Mommy Long Legs' mouth. Oh, wait a sec. That's not her mouth. That's Mommy Long Legs' circular body. And now I think this is probably going to be the shape of Mommy Long Legs' head. Oh, man, I was wrong again. That's her other part of her body. So now we have her torso and her neck. And now we have, that's her like legs or thighs or something. Okay. We're almost done this Mommy Long Legs transformation. And now we're making her head. I can tell that's Mommy Long Legs' head because she has the cinnamon bun on top of her head. And now we're doing the extra details like Mommy Long Legs' hair and her eyes and her mouth and her nose. Whoa! Look at Mommy Long Legs' hair, family. How do we make it? Nobody knows. Oh, well, except the artist guy here who has created it. And family, the link for this video is also going to be in the description below. Wait, 1 eternity later, hop on Mommy Long Legs' hair, color in her skin, her eyelashes, of course, because she's a girl and she loves to look pretty. Whoa! Mommy Long Legs' head is finally done. And now it's time to paint the rest of her body and add everything together. Now, family, remember, this is not a regular clay toy we're making of Mommy Long Legs. This is a super special, limited edition, squishy version of Mommy Long Legs, where you can squish out her arms and legs so far and stretch them out like Slinky. There's her body. It's done. Add in the arms, add in the legs. Add on the hands and feet too. Oh, Mommy Long Legs. That looks like it hurts, girl. They are bending you and flipping you and folding you like a pretzel. Are you sure you even want to do that, girl? Because if you don't, blink twice to say no. Boxy Boo, I pick you. Because family, next up we are making the craziest transformation of Boxy Boo from Poppy Playtime. Whoa, and we're already so close. Wait a second, family, look at this artist. They already made Boxy Boo's mouth. Wow, because Boxy Boo is one big box and his mouth opens and closes just like a box do. Okay, this is the star that goes on the front of Boxy Boo's box, because remember, he is like a Jack in the Box. Whoa, with all these different sides. Okay, so we added on all the different sides of the box with clay. We molded it to look exactly like Boxy Boo with all the shapes that he has. And now it looks like we're starting to make his hands and feet. And family, if it's Boxy Boo, we know it has to be hairy. Okay. That is, oh, that's the cords to make Boxy Boo's arms and legs. Whoa, it looks like we're almost done the clay version of him. And now we have to make the box that Boxy Boo is gonna stay on. Oh, look at this. We're coloring in his face. We're coloring in his hands. Ooh, and we're even coloring in his nails. Okay, color in the box of Boxy Boo blue and the star yellow, of course. Color in his coils, his little knickknacks. And family, this is what we got for Boxy Boo. But we are not done yet, because we still have to give our new friend Boxy Boo a new home. Yes, I know what you're thinking, family. You are so generous giving a stranger a new home for free. But trust me, family, I don't think this is somewhere Boxy Boo is gonna wanna be, if you know what I mean. And now, family, are you ready for the final transformation of Boxy Boo chained to the ground forever? Let's see it in 3, 2, 1. Whoa, Boxy Boo! You're all chained up! Honestly, bro, I am not that surprised, because a lot of my boxes tend to magically disappear. Like when an Amazon driver delivers your package to your door and then suddenly it's gone. That is what I think Boxy Boo would do. And sorry, bro, that's why we put that chained leash on you, so you can't escape. And now, family, look at this. We've talked about Playtime Co, but we have not talked about cities around the world where these Poppy Playtime 3 characters are roaming in. Before they were in Playtime Co, they were roaming different streets around the world, scaring people, making people cry, stepping on babies. I think that's what they did. So, family, we have decided we are going to recreate these crazy moments in this art form, and we are going to make everything that happened in clay. Whoa, hey, Dog Day. Looking good, bro. I see you have both eyeballs and, not both legs. Really sorry about that. But don't worry, family. Dog Day's complete, and now it's moving on to somebody else. Wait a second, family. Which Poppy Playtime 3 character do you think this is? Wait a sec. Purple. Very long tail. Very scrawny and looking super duper evil. Yep, family. I think this is Nightmare Catnap. Oh, man. Put on the ears. Color in his face. Nightmare Catnap is almost done. Oh, he even has his badge, too. Add in Nightmare Catnap. Add in Dog Day. Wait a second. Who is this? Huggy Wuggy? No. What are you doing here, bro? They're not on your side. Oh, no, family. It's too late. We didn't make it in time. Catnap and Dog Day have taken over the city, and they have also taken over Huggy Wuggy's heart. And I'm not talking about falling in love. They ate his heart for breakfast. Oh, look at this, family. This is our first realistic art diorama. And it's about the Amazing Digital Circus. Okay, this is a very secret Amazing Digital Circus art box, and this is called Kane's Room of Fear. Why is it called Kane's Room of Fear, you might ask? I don't know, family. Maybe because it's, scary. Oh, man, I don't want to see what's about to happen to Kane. Here we have Kane sleeping on the couch. He is not floating. He is not popping bubble. He is just chilling and apparently getting his teeth brushed. Kane is brushing his teeth in his sleep. Uh-oh, but here comes somebody a little bit more evil than Kane. Mr. Jax. Oh. And family, Jax doesn't look normal right now. His body is super long and skinny, kind of like a lollipop stick. And why is his body coming out of Kane's hat? I guess bunny rabbits do come out of magician's hat, but not that kind. We do not approve. Oh man, look at this. Here is a stairwell that we're putting inside of Kane's room. And on the bottom is supposed to be a fireplace. But family, I don't think that's any regular schmegular fireplace. That fireplace is filled with glitch. The fireplace is abstracted. Or maybe that's not an abstracted fireplace. Maybe Kaufmo is hiding inside of there. But I don't know about you, family. Hiding inside of a fireplace? Not a good idea. Unless you're trying to get burned. Or pop some popcorn. But instead of the popcorn being made out of corn, the popcorn will be made from your popping eyeballs. Okay, here we have a very spooky black cat, and I am pretty sure those are for bad luck. Uh-oh, but the cat is wearing a gangle mask. And wait, what is this? We have Kinger made into a stick? Family, Kinger doesn't have his regular body. He's made into a pipe that's connected to the clothes washer. Are they trying to say Kinger's stinky? And oh, perfect. Just the thing I want to wash my clothes with. Laundry detergent not made out of soap, but made out of Kaufmo's head. I don't think he will clean the clothes. I think he'll just scare them. Then we got a box of toys that is super fun and made of Zoople. Why is their body split into a million different Lego pieces? That is not the kind of blocks I want to play with. And then here we have it, family, the final transformation of Kane's secret room of fear. First we got Kane. Oh no. Then we got Pomni. How'd you get there, girl? Oh no. Then we have a Jax with his head cut off. That does not look fun. Speaking of fun, next up we have another spooky realistic diorama. But this time, instead of being of the Amazing Digital Circus, it's of the Smiling Critters. And family, I'm gonna let you guess which smiling critter we're making this diorama of. I'll give you another hint. It's made out of clay. It's an animal that you may or may not have as a pet at home. He has very big floppy ears and maybe even says the occasional Woof, woof. Oh, family. I think you already guessed it. Because we are sculpting the smiling critter Dog Day. Oh, but not the regular version of Dog Day. Because this version looks very scary. Okay, so we're painting on the dog-colored face and the dog-colored ears. Dog's fur can be lots of different colors, but Dog Day happens to be orange. Oh, no. Now we're coloring in his evil eyes. Usually people's eyeballs are white, but Dog Day's evil eyeballs happen to have no soul. Just the way we like them. Now paint a little more to put the ketchup on his teeth. Ugh. And now we're coloring them in not white, but a creamy orange. Teeth aren't supposed to be that color unless you let them soak in some gasoline. Oh, perfect, perfect. They're rotting even more and we're coloring them in black. But wait a second, family. What are we painting next? This does not look like it belongs to Dog Day. Oh, it's his creepy eyeballs and some stuff to stuff in his tummy. Okay, fluff, 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 curve, 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 add in a spring and take off chunks of his ears. Okay, I don't know what that liquid is, but it does not look good. Oh no, we're chaining Dog Day to a pole and now he's stuck inside of this poison lava juice, just like a prisoner. Family, Dog Day is stuck in the toxic lava. And there is nothing we can do to get him out of it. Except go and try and save him or something, but we're not gonna do that. We have more chicken nuggets to eat. Duh. All right. Next up, we're making a super realistic art diorama of, I think it's Pomni. Or wait a second, that just looks like a really old, creepy wall. That looks like a face of a human, but I'm not sure who yet. It doesn't really look like Pomni, to be honest, because Pomni's face is more round, and this face is more, like chiseled and evil. Ugh, and very, very wrinkly. Excuse me, sir, are you sure you're a human or just a shriveled up raisin? Okay, more wrinkles, more wrinkles, more wrinkles, more wrinkles. Pop more eyeballs in that kind of look like pieces of bubblegum. Baby Nuggie, I think you would like this next part because we are now creating a toilet. Sounds like something you would do. Are those lightning bolts or sticks to poke people with? Cause those things look sharp and not very fun. Whoa, wait a sec, what is this? Wait, that kind of looks like a speaker. And now we're attaching it to the toilet. Wait a sec. Is this some type of skippity toilet character that we don't know about? Because I'm starting to think that's what we're making. Ooh, now we're making another person and their outfit kind of looks like Pomni's clothes. Okay, we're adding in the eyeballs, the hair. Oh, family. I think this is definitely Pomni. Whoa! And now she's looking super realistic. Oh man, it's definitely Pomni. Look, she just put on her hat. Her jester hat, not a clown. Okay, here we have the unfinished version of Pomni, but she is not yet colored in. So now comes the fun part of painting her. Okay, we gotta paint the red stripes and the blue stripes. Oh, bye, Dippy Duggy. Guess this part was too creepy for him. Okay, now we're coloring in the blue. Ooh, and the yellow details. We even colored in her lips all red. And wait a sec, why are we coloring in her hair black? I thought her hair was brown. Oh, there's some blush for her face. Oh, jump scare, jump scare. Family, this is definitely one of the Skippity Toilet characters. I forget what his name is. If you remember who that is, comment down his name below, because I have no idea. Oh no, oh no, oh no. That looks like a giant chainsaw. Oh, and Pomni is getting caught inside of it. Family, the Skippity Toilet character is trying to cut Pomni in half. Bro, that is not very nice. If you're gonna cut something in half, at least make it tasty like a cake or something. Because cutting open a human is just waste. Couldn't have even been a pizza or something. All right, family, we have made it to the part of the video where we have these secret art box characters. Okay, you have to guess which character you think this is. I will give you a hint to help you out. He's an animal, and he's also from a recent, very popular movie. And not only is he from a recent popular movie, he also is from a bunch of different video games that you have probably played before. Oh man, family, did I give too much away? Oh, he looks really spooky. And look at those ears. And look at that hat. Family, I'll give you another hint. He's a bear, and his name may rhyme with Eddie Kazter. Do you know who it is? Uh-oh. Whatever character you already know, this is like 100 times more evil. This is the evil, corrupt version of this character. Family, did you guess it? It's an evil version of Freddy Fazbear. Oh man, look. His mouth is wide open, ready to eat people. His tummy is also open too, and since when did it grow a mouse? His eyeballs are blue. He has green mold growing outside of him. And look, there's all of his wires coming out because Freddy is an animatronic. Okay, pop Freddy inside of this glass container. Do little science-y things. I don't know what they were doing. Gluing, adding, dripping, evil liquid. Oh no, don't put Freddy inside the evil liquid. What is that gonna do to him? Whoa, okay, even though I know this is bad, it also looks really cool. And now family, here's the final touches. We're adding the Freddy cup into this container and chaining him up. Freddy, you're chained inside of this evil liquid. But at least you have pretty lights around you. Really makes your skin go pop. And soon after staying inside of that evil liquid for a long time, I think your body is gonna go pop too. Oh. Next secret art character. This is another character from the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, but this time it's one of Freddy's friends. Okay, who do we think it's gonna be? Not too sure. We have a face. We have very square teeth. Okay. Oh, wait a sec. Those look like bunny ears. Family, what bunnies are in Five Nights at Freddy's? Okay, there's Foxy? No, he's a fox. Freddy? No, he's a bear. Oh, Chica? No, she's chicken. Oh, wait a sec. Do you think this could be Springtrap? You know, the super evil villain that's like the most evil one of all? And if it is Springtrap, that is definitely not one of Freddy's friends. Oh man, we're molding this clay to look like whatever evil version of Five Nights at Freddy's character we've made. It's a bunny. His mouth is open. He has lots of weird looking arms and legs. He's kneeling down. Why is he standing like that? He does not look comfortable. Okay, time to color him in, and oh, family, it's definitely Springtrap because Springtrap is yellow and green, just like the colors we're painting. And do you see what they're painting him with? They're painting him with some like spray airbrush thing. Whoa, that makes the colors look so cool. Okay, color. Trace. Adding all the cracks and breaking things because Springtrap is very old and almost oofed. Oh, one of his ears is coming off. Was that like that in the movie? Whoa, okay, we're adding a lot of wires coming out of him because just like Freddy, Springtrap is an animatronic. And it looks like we finished making the Springtrap character. But family, remember, this is an art box video. So that means we have to add in this Springtrap character inside some kind of art box. Ooh, and it looks like we already did. Okay, we're in a box. Wait, is that a cannon? Family, cannons shoot out metal or giant ball things. And it looks like it's hitting Springtrap's tummy. Ow! Okay, that one's gotta hurt. And now, family, we have one more secret character from the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Okay, this one might be a little bit harder to guess. This one is another animatronic, but it might be one that you are not thinking of. Oh, man. Why does he kind of look like a werewolf? I was really hoping it would be somebody cute like Chica, but I don't think that's who it is. Okay, we got evil face, evil fur, very evil teeth, and a giant mouth that is waiting for hot Cheetos. Well, either they want hot Cheetos or a very spicy chickenito. Baby doggy, that is you. Okay, attach the body onto the head. This is really cool, family. Whoever is making these art creations is seriously talented because all of this was made out of clay. Imagine trying to make this crazy shape and animal and spookiness out of clay yourself. This must have taken him like hours and hours to make. Oh no, this animal has a hook as an arm. Family, oh man, I think I know who this is. There's only one fox in Five Nights at Freddy's, and that is our boy, Foxy. And that is exactly who we're making right now. Oh, Foxy, what happened to your eyeball? What happened to your chest? What happened to your mouth? Why does it look like you got a bunch of cherry soda in there? And why does your eyeball have no pupil? Okay, now we're adding the evil Foxy inside of the art box. Ooh, and giving him pasta? Wait, I guess even evil Foxies are hungry too. Oh, wait a second. That wasn't pasta. Those were chains because we're chaining the evil Foxy inside of the art box. Okay, that was the picture as the inspiration. And this is the final product. Whoa. Emily, which one of these Five Nights at Freddy's boxes was your favorite? Or do you have a favorite art box from this whole video? Comment down below. The first Poppy Playtime 4 diorama we are going to create is Yarnaby. Oh man, this is the drawing of what we're gonna create. And by the way, all the videos in today's video is from a channel called GTF Creator. Go check them out. All original links will be in the description of today's video. Okay, it looks like our plan is Yarnaby in the middle. Ooh, the creepy doctor screen on the side. And wait, what was that at the top? Oh man, I don't remember. Now I don't know what we're making. Okay, this is for the head of Yarnaby. And what he's putting on the inside is all of the texture and slimy parts that will be Yarnaby's stinky mouth. Okay, we are creating Yarnaby out of clay with all these tiny little pieces that after we are going to make super rock hard and then color them in with paint. Wait, the head is already done. Oh, and we're drilling. And only Yarnaby would need a hinge for his head. That is so weird. Ooh, the hinge is what's connecting his head to his other head. Why does he have two heads? Okay, whoa. Look at all of these ropes, but it's actually yarn to go on Yarnaby's head. And family, I don't know about you, but after I see this spooky diorama, I might have to yawn my way to sleep. Because honestly, I have a feeling this is gonna look so scary that I'm gonna have a nightmare. Okay, we are painting Yarnaby. I repeat, the color is coming in hot. And by hot, I mean literally hot because we are painting Yarnaby the color red. Okay, now we're doing purple, blue, ooh, even green too. Yucky, Yarnaby, what'd you do? Dip your yarn in a booger? Okay, ooh, the inside of his head is, wait, I thought it's supposed to be red, like the inside of someone's mouth. Oh, I get it. Okay, first we colored it pink, and now we're coloring in it the color of blood. And now somehow, some way, Yarnaby's teeth managed to stay pearly white as a ghost instead of getting stained yellow or maybe even rotten too. But wait a second, family. Now here is the box. This is what makes every creation in today's video a diorama. A diorama, it basically means a box with stuff inside of it that display an art piece. Okay, here it is. Yarnaby plus doctor and Poppy Playtime sign. Woohoo! This Yarnaby diorama is insane. Almost as insane as Yarnaby's wig for hair. I swear to chicken nugget Yarnaby, I think that's fake. Family, rate Yarnaby's spooky diorama from 1 out of 10. 1 meaning the worst and 10 being the best. Chili Nugget available now at shopalexa.com. Get him before he sells out for a third time forever. Next spooky Poppy Playtime 4 diorama we are creating is... oh no! It's Pianosaurus, and yes, he is technically made out of piano pieces, and yes, maybe he can sing you a song. Family, I'm pretty sure the first song he would sing to you would be a lullaby for you to go to sleep. Because family, I am not kidding. This dude wants you to go oof. Too bad he was the one who went oof first. Yarnaby lasting around 3.5 seconds in all of Poppy Playtime 4. Yarnaby, I'm not trying to be mean, but that might be a little embarrassing. embarrassing. Because I was trying to hear a pretty piano song. Okay, mold all of the piano keys on the back of Pianosaurus's neck. Okay, there is all of the shaping and the sticking and the squishing. And oh gosh, Yarnaby, why you got so many pieces to your body? We got the legs, we got the body, we even got the super long neck and head. Okay, and it looks like now we have flipped Yarnaby over instead because we are still molding out all of the different pieces. Okay, I really want to color in Pianosaurus because Pianosaurus is a very stinky color of green. If you're trying to tell me that you think Yarnaby actually smells good and showers, well, I would say you are lying. Okay, poke all of the creepy scales in the back of Pianosaurus's head. Ooh, what the chicken monkey? Okay, that actually looks super creepy, but also kind of cool at the same time. I think I am going to like this diorama better than the Yarnaby diorama, but that is just a guess. We need to see in the final transformation. By the way, family, we have so many other spooky Poppy Playtime 4 dioramas in today's video, and you need to watch to the very end of today's video because the last diorama is a surprise. Okay, Pianosaurus is basically all colored in green, but now we're adding different shades of green to really make it look real and add more depth. Oh, I can't even say that word. Okay, now we are painting on Yarnaby's white keyboard keys. Oh, I knew it, Yarnaby. Those teeth aren't real and white. They're only white because we painted them that color. Okay, add on the eyeballs, and now we're coloring each different piano key in black. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Too many to count. And now we're coloring in his scales and his blush on his pretty little cheeks, because apparently Pianosaurus also likes to do his makeup. Okay, red, yellow, orange, blue, purple. Here comes the diorama, family. We are almost about to see the final transformation of this Pianosaurus diorama. And here it is! Ooh! This one is definitely less complicated than the first diorama of Yarnaby that we saw, but I kind of like it. Family, comment down below how much you rate this diorama out of 10. I give it a solid 7.5. And Pianosaurus, maybe you would have got an 8 if you didn't look like you already ate every single Skittle in the universe. You kind of look like a rainbow. All right, family, I am not telling you the next Poppy Playtime 4 character that we're creating in this spooky diorama. This is a secret character, and I hope you can guess who it is. Here is the picture of what they look like, and maybe by the end of the real diorama, you will know who it is. If you know who the secret character is, comment it down below, and I will heart your comment if you get it right. But first, let's start shaping with our clay. Okay, now we gotta make a mold and take out the clay for the mouth. Oh, I don't know what's happening with the eyeballs, but honestly, this face is kind of looking like a reptile, maybe. Oh no, family, was that a hint? Okay, fine, I'll give you a hint. It is a reptile, and their names has like 2 names combined into one, and their first name rhymes with the second name. Was that too much information? It's a Poppy Playtime 4 character. Their name rhymes with Sicky Blip. And family, I think I am gonna get sicky if I keep watching this character get molded, because what are we doing to their feet? Okay, these people have like super sticky outy feet, but then like it's like their whole hand is covered too, almost like they have something called webbed feet, if you know what that is, or if you know which animals, or should I say reptiles, have this. That might be another hint. Okay, we're molding the body, and now we even put on their necklace too, and now comes the best part of the transformation. Oh, wait, did he just melt some of the clay? Oh, I get it. Because this diorama is not only gonna have this secret character in the box, but it's also gonna be standing on top of their, house? Pond? Oh no, family, I should have said that either. Okay, here is another hint. This character is yellow and black in color. They have 2 arms, 2 legs, and they walk on all 4 of them. Okay, there's the eyeballs and the other polka dots on their hands. And now adding in the details and this necklace. This might be another hint too, family. They have a toxic waste symbol as their necklace. And then here is their stone. Family, did you guess who this character was? This is the spooky diorama of Icky Licky. Comment down below what you rate him out of 10. Family, here is another secret character, but this time it's a Poppy Playtime 4 character who turned into a very sus looking human. Why is her tongue look pointy like that? And why does it look like she's about to eat us? Okay, here's a hint. They look exactly like this Poppy Playtime 4 character, and this Poppy Playtime 4 character is a nightmare critter. So this is the human version of this nightmare critter, and this nightmare critter is also a girl and has white and pink fur. Okay, here we go, here we go. We are making the girl, we're adding in their legs and all of their pieces of clothing too. Oh, wait a second, family. Is that their shoe? High heel, okay. Wearing high heels in a haunted toy factory where you are most definitely gonna be chased. Honestly, I'd say that's kind of brave. Okay, we're doing the arm piece. Okay, we're doing the sleeves for the arms. Ooh, the creepy face where she's sticking out her tongue like she's a lizard or something. And no, family, this is not the human version of Icky Licky. Okay, we're almost done. Wait a second, did you see they have ears like an animal and wings like a bird? But family, I can't keep this secret any longer because we're about to color in this character and I think you're about to guess who it is. She may not look like it now, but this Poppy Playtime 4 character as a human is Ravy Baby. You know, the pink and white bat. Oh, look, now we're coloring her in just like that. Okay, we need a bunch of pink for Ravy Baby. And we also need a bunch of white color too. Whoa, look at her wings. They're so cute. They kind of remind me of bubblegum, but do not eat bat wings, family. I can assure you they most definitely, maybe, almost probably likely do not taste good. And here is the final transformation of Ravy Baby. Okay, yep, that is sus. Somebody lock this human up because I think she's possessed. Sus. Okay, next Poppy Playtime 4 character is Maggie McCo. You know, the shark swimming animal-y fish thing. And honestly, I don't know. This version of him doesn't look as big as he usually is. Because some pictures I see, he's super buff and has a lot of muscles. But we're going to see how big he looks in this spooky diorama. Okay, so we're molding out the face. And by the way, family, if you want to make any of these dioramas at home, you can do so if you have some clay, even some Play-Doh. And you don't even need to use all of these tools that you see in the video. You can actually just mold the clay or Play-Doh with your hands. You can roll it, squish it, even shape it to whatever you want. Maybe it won't be as perfect as these videos, but that's okay, family. This artist has had so much practice and so many years of doing this professionally and so much time of doing this super detailed. So if it doesn't look exactly like all of these dioramas on your first try, do not worry, it is okay. Okay, now we're making more shapes. Okay, I'm not sure what this is. Oh, now I know what that is. Okay, those are the things to attach his leg to his body. But now we're about to add his necklace on. Yep, and there it is. Painting time for Maggie McCo. But wait a second, bro. Where did your face go? Because I'm pretty sure it's missing. Okay, let's spray paint him without his head on his body because that's super normal. Adding in the stitches that keep his arms and legs alive. And now we're even painting his fingernails too to make him look more alive. Okay, the head, ooh, is looking super creepy. Oh, wait, maybe that's why we painted Maggie McCo's head off of his body, because now we can hold it up super close and get really detailed with whatever we paint. Okay, we're painting the classic shark white teeth. Oh, creepy. His eyeballs, his necklace, and I forgot his necklace is a shark tooth. Creepy. Okay, here comes the diorama. We are about to be finished. This Poppy Playtime 4 Maggie McCo diorama. Don't forget to comment below what you rate this transformation out of 10. And here he is. Ooh, family, what do you think? And what I think is I smell that tuna from here. Is it just me or does it smell like some anchovies? Stinky. Our next spooky diorama is Poe. Oh no, family. Y'all know how much I don't like birds. Okay, this is probably gonna be my least favorite diorama because did you see that face? Did you see those wings? Did you see those feathers that are literally the same color as grape soda? Well, honestly, I love grapes. But whatever. I know I am not going to like this Poe diorama today. Okay, let's see what we got in this store today. Okay, we are molding. We are shaping. I can't believe I'm about to watch him make a bird right in front of my face. I think the thing that scares me the most about birds is their giant beaks. At any given moment, these birds can just cluck, 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 and pluck, 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 and poke, poke, poke their beaks right into your face or your arm or anywhere. And that is basically like if somebody was poking you with something very sharp. It's like they got a weapon on them at all times, but with their nose. Gross. Okay, we're molding other things for this bird, and oh man, I bet you this is gonna be for their wings. Yes it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Even 1 was too many for me. Oh my gosh, this is actually gonna be scary. I don't want to look at this one. Oh, I hate it so much. I hate birds. I actually hate birds. Okay, we're coloring in a kind of pretty color of purple, but let's be real, it's not that pretty. Not pretty enough to mask the creepiness of this bird. Okay, go. Paint. Come on, Mr. Artist Man, sir. Can you paint any faster? I want this bird diorama to be over. Okay, we're painting some white color on the wings and some black color in the mouth. Okay, then we got the white eyeballs and the white and gold necklace because their necklace is a cloud with a lightning bolt coming out of it. Now, family, I am not making any assumptions here, but I'm assuming his necklace is a lightning bolt because that is the world getting mad at him that he is still here. His family, look at all that tomato juice splotched all over him. Those chains tying him up to the walls. I do not think I'm the only one who doesn't like birds here. Not at all. Family, everybody rate the Poe transformation in the comments from 1 out of 10. Okay, next up we got Baba Chops. But wait a second, it looks like this next diorama is not just a nightmare critter, Baba Chops. We're also making a smiling critter that looks like he got chopped to the ground and smushed like a pancake. Because family, did you see who was underneath Baba? It was Dog Day. Okay, so it looks like we have to create 2 different characters in this diorama. The first one is gonna be the creepy Baba Chops. Ooh, look at the horns coming out of his face. This is almost as creepy as Poe, but nothing could be as creepy as a bird, I think. So honestly, I'm gonna let this one go. Okay, now we're adding on all the different fluffy fur onto Baba. It's kind of funny to call him Baba instead of just Baba Chops. Because if it's just Baba, it kind of just sounds like a baby saying Baba. Okay, mold. Add on the arms and the legs. Ooh, there's even more fur going on his back. Ooh. Hair on a back. I thought that was only for 90-year-old men. Okay, but if we want to add it into a nightmare critter, then fine. Poppy Playtime, let's do that instead. Okay, the Baba Chops clay mold is officially complete, and now we are painting him all over to his dark fur. Okay, is it just me, or does his fur look like if you cooked a bunch of marshmallows in the microwave? They all got poofy and rise, and then you keep them in the mic too long, and then they go burnt. Well, Baba Chops, at least you look tastier than you probably actually taste in real life, because I will never eat you in my life. No thank you. Okay, adding on the last couple pieces of touch-ups, the paint, and oh gosh, I really hope that they did not follow through with making the Dog Day too. They did. And look, Baba Chops is eating Dog Day. Oh, family, rate this diorama out of 10. Do you like it? Yes or no? And now, family, since you made it to the very end of today's video, we have one more secret diorama to show you right now. I am gonna make you guess which character this is from Poppy Playtime 4, and I will give you a super big guess. This character is somebody who we've already seen in today's video. Here we have the final molding of this character. Family, comment comment down below if you think you know which character this is. I'll give you another hint. This is actually a character from Poppy Playtime 4, but transformed into a girl human. And we're about to see what they look like with their colors really soon. Oh, do you see their head? Do you know who it is? Oh my gosh, it looks almost exactly like somebody we might have just seen in today's video. Family, if you know who this human version of a Poppy Playtime 4 character this is, comment it down below. And if you get it right, I will heart your comment. I'll give you another hint. They have a skull necklace. And I'll give you another hint. They may or may not about to be cooked in an oven. Here is the final transformation of this secret character. Oh no, and here is where they're about to get cooked. Family, this human transformation of a Poppy Playtime 4 character is the girl human version of Baba Chops. Here we are in our very first super dangerous Poppy Playtime 4 diorama. Family, I bet you already know which character we're about to make. We are about to make Doughy the Doll Man, but this time a lot more dangerous. And by the way, family, every video in today's episode is from a channel called GTF Creator. All original links will be in today's description. Okay, here we got the clay to make our diorama. And family, in today's video, we are not only looking at Doughy the Doll Man in a diorama, but as we go along in this video, the dioramas are gonna get more dangerous and more dangerous and more dangerous. Because after I show you Doughy the Doll Man, who is very cursed, we are going to see two different Poppy Playtime characters in the same diorama, and they are gonna be fighting. Okay, Doughy, you better look scary, bro, because you're about to fight one of your friends from Playtime Co. But wait a second, I don't think Doughy actually has any friends inside of there, so maybe that'll make it easier. Because if you beat up somebody you don't know, he won't feel as bad. Even though you should, Doughy, because you should not be hurting anyone, bro. But I think he is about to have a giant transformation that's gonna make him go crazy and make him also do things that he would never have done before. Look at this, family. We are almost done our very first diorama of today's video, and I have so much more to show you. I am so excited. Don't forget to comment down below what you rate each of these dioramas out of 10, 1 being the worst and 10 being the best. Okay, we're painting Doughy all the different colors, but look, family, Doughy doesn't look like Doughy. It's his nightmare cursed version with all of the mouths inside of his mouth? How many mouths do you need, Doughy? You can't be that hungry. Or could he? Whoa, family, look! We have finished the cursed evil version of Doughy the Doll Man, and now let's put him in the diorama to complete. 3, 2, 1. Doughy's diorama is done. Now comment down below if you'd be friends with him, yes or no. And also what you rate him out of 10. But be careful, because whatever you comment down below, evil Doughy is watching. Chili Nugget available now at shopalexa.com. Get him before he sells out for a third time forever. Diorama number 2. Family, I told you in today's video the dioramas are only going to get crazier and crazier and more dangerous because now we don't just have the evil Doughy, but we have Yarnaby and Pianosaurus. And family, we are not making an individual diorama for each of these characters. We are making one singular diorama with both of these two evil monsters. They are going to be inside the same box, and family, you know when two crazy people are beside each other, that does not end well. Okay, so we're gonna need an even extra amount of clay for this diorama because now not only do we have one character, we have two. That means we need double the amount of clay. And it looks like we are already going to partay with getting these characters painted because we have already finished the mold of Yarnaby and we're already starting to paint them in the different colors. Different colors of the rainbow, different colors of Skittles, different colors of different foods inside of my tummy because you know I be eating everything. And family, at the very end of today's video, I have a bonus video for you of a secret Poppy Playtime 4 character that turned into a human. Okay, color in the mouth of Yarnaby. It's looking like a dirty pink color, which I thought it was supposed to be red. But maybe, just maybe, Yarnaby had a lot of bubblegum today chewing in his mouth and he got a little bit of it stuck on his teeth. Okay, oh, yeah, why don't we just add some blood on there there too. Wee wee! I am so excited. Oh, just kidding, family. Of course I'm not. I'm scared. Because Yarnaby is looking more like Yarnaby each second. And if he looks more like Yarnaby, that means he looks even more evil. Oh, hey, Pianosaurus. Lucky to see you here. Oh, just kidding, family. No, we're not lucky. Because after we finish making Pianosaurus, that means he's gonna meet his friend, Yarnaby. And we all know how that one's gonna end. Okay, mold the clay. Get everything ready. We are making a dinosaur made out of piano keys. Do not ask me how to do this, because I have no idea. Okay, it looks like we're starting off with the mouth, and the mouth is made of these piano keys, and they also make a music if you touch them too. Usually if you touch someone's teeth, they will end up biting you. But don't worry, family. Pianosaurus is a little bit different, and he'll just probably write you a song. Not a love song, though. Okay, Pianosaurus, I think we're gonna have to make you extra strong and extra powerful. Okay, here we go, Yarnaby. Come on, bro. Let's see what you got. You're looking bigger. You're looking more curvy. And you are definitely looking a lot more like a piano. And family, I don't know if you know this, but I actually used to play piano myself. I would go to piano recitals and I would play different songs. I have a piano where I'm at now, but I don't usually play it, but I do miss it. So comment down below if you think I should start playing piano again. And maybe I will even post a song of me playing the piano. Okay, Yarnaby. Let's see. You're almost done getting molded. And now it looks like we're about to put on your spikes. After we put on your spikes, we get to paint you green all over. And oh, look at all these colors. The red spikes, the rosy red cheeks, the different color blues on your back. Family, add Pianosaurus inside of this diorama. And that means we only have one thing left to do. And that one thing is add Yarnaby too. And now let's see, family. Whoa! They're in the same box together. That is one evil diorama. We are moving on to diorama number 3, but family, we have a very big problem because Pianosaurus not only wants to share a diorama with Yarnaby, but he also wants to share one tiny little diorama box with Maggie McCo. Oh, no, Maggie, please just learn where you gotta be and go back into the ocean with swimming with the fish, because that's where you belong, bro. That's where you thrive. That is where everything is good, and there is no scary people that want to eat you alive. Well, except for probably the killer whales and the sharks. Oh, wait a second. You are a shark! Okay, so looks like now we're making Maggie McCo because we are making another diorama that's gonna have 2 evil monsters in the same box. And family, those 2 evil monsters is Pianosaurus and Maggie McCo. Okay, we're making Maggie McCo's mold of their body, and after we finish this, we are about to paint them all blue like a fishy shark. But family, comment down below who you think would win the battle between Maggie McCo and Pianosaurus if they had to fight each other. And since they're about to be sharing a diorama box, it is a big possibility that they will. Okay, we're making Maggie McCo's necklace, and we're also sewing on their arms and legs. Whoa, that is very creepy today. Ew, what happened to Maggie McCo's head? It seems like we took off his head so we could paint his body one specific color, but now we're painting his head a different color too, and all of these colors are gonna come together and look very stinky, smelly, fishy. I don't know, family. This is gonna be weird. And I know it's even gonna be weirder when Maggie McCo sees that he does not have the whole diorama box to himself, but he has to share it with Pianosaurus. This is the ultimate battle of green grass versus the blue water. Family, which one of these characters do you think is gonna win? Oh no, here's the diorama. Who's gonna go in first? It's gonna be some pasta sauce on the walls. That is a good sign. We love to start with that. Maggie McCo goes in first, and now family, we're about to add Pianosaurus. Are you ready? Whoa! They're sharing the same box, and it looks like Pianosaurus is the one who got thrown up against the wall and splattered his inside like a tomato you just threw at a ceiling fan. Did you know that fan's gonna chop that thing up? just like Pianosaurus's insides. Oh, he's all cut. Family, I have some very bad news for you today because now that we have moved on to diorama number 4, I have to tell you a little bit of a story. Since all the Poppy Playtime 4 characters were fighting, looks like the Incredibox Sprunky characters said, hey, let's do that too. So it looks like Orin and Pinky decided to do that also. But family, if you look closely at these Incredibox Sprunky characters of Orin and Pinky, you're gonna notice that these are not any regular Incredibox Sprunkies. Yes, they still have the headphones like regular Orin does, and yes, Orin is still gonna be orange, and Pinky is still gonna be pink, but there are some very specific things about these characters that are super different than normal, and family, you are about to see that. Okay, there's the body, and I think that might be the arms. We got the hands, we got another hand, but wait a second, family. That is a very big clue because regular Incredibox Sprunky characters, they don't have arms and legs. Right, Orin? Do you? Okay, family, I have a big secret and I just gotta tell it to you right now. Orin and Pinky are not gonna look like themselves because in this Incredibox Sprunky diorama, Orin and Pinky turned into humans. They were fighting just like the other Poppy Playtime 4 characters, and Pinky decided to draw something on Orin's tummy. And after she drew something, she might have done something very wrong because some kind of transformation started happening, and this transformation could not be undone. Look, family, look. Pinky is a girl, Orin is a boy. Pinky has her hand up because she's drawing something on Orin's tummy, but let's keep looking at this transformation to see what it is that Pinky wrote. Okay, first we have to color in her eyeballs and then her pupils too. Aw, Pinky, your eyelashes look so good. Cute. And then wait, here's Orin, and Orin looks like he has a smiley face. Kind of nice that they're happy for two people who are just fighting, but let's see, family. Let's see what they say. Wait, Orin's not happy. There's blue stuff underneath his eyes, and I think that means he was crying. Wait, Pinky, what were you drawing on Orin's tummy? Wait a second, you were drawing a heart? Family, you're telling me that Pinky and Orin got in a fight and Pinky wanted to make up with him? But it looks like it was too late. The damage is done. The transformation has just begun. And now Orin and Pinky are stuck as humans forever. And family, if you didn't believe me, here we are at diorama number 5. This is 5 years later after the first transformation of Pinky into a girl. And it looks like Pinky just kept continuing on to turn into more of a human more and more. At the first diorama of Pinky looking like a human, she kind of looks like half of a human, half of an Incredibox Sprunky character. But now, 5 years later, with her transformation getting more and more advanced, Pinky is looking more and more like a human every day. Okay, look, she got ponytails just like me. And family, you're gonna be super shocked because this transformation is going to look a lot like a real human from planet Earth, not the Incredibox Sprunky universe. Family, after I show you Pinky transformed into a girl, I have another transformation of a character also turning into a human. What is going on? The Poppy Playtime 4 characters cursed everyone. Or is it the Incredibox Sprunky characters? I don't know. But whoever it is, family, somebody got to pay. And by pay, I mean, can you give me that diorama art piece for free? Because family, these transformations are so talented. I want to put one in my room. Okay, looks like we're on to the fun part. We are spray painting Pinky transformed into a girl, and she's wearing a pink dress with a lot of frills on it. And now we're coloring in her face. Whoa, wait a second. Her whole face doesn't even look pink anymore. It looks like she's just wearing a pink mask. All right, Pinky, we're doing the finishing touches for your transformation. You have your pink bow, you have your pink mask, you have your pink mask, you even have your pink bunny ears too. Wait, are you a bunny, Pinky? I never thought about that before. I thought you were just an Incredibox Sprunky character, but I didn't know what kind. But wait a second, here's the final transformation. Family, what? Pinky has black hair? I would have never known. Oh no. And now family, we have made it to the official last transformation of today's video. We are at diorama number 7. And you tell me if you recognize this green character. I'll give you a hint. It is not from Poppy Playtime 4 and it is a character from Incredibox Sprunky. I'll give you another hint. In Incredibox Sprunky, this character was a girl and they also had very long, maybe stringy like hair. Okay, let's see if we can figure out who this character is. And family, even if you guess this character right, you are going to be shocked at what they look like as a human. Because as an Incredibox Sprunky character, they kind of just look like little blobs and you're not exactly sure what they are. But now they're gonna look like real humans from planet Earth. Oh. Whoa. Okay, I think once we start coloring in this character, you're gonna have a really good idea on who it is. And I'm so excited to show you this final transformation. Okay, we got some socks on. We got a t-shirt. Okay, we got some style of the t-shirt and the hair too. Whoa, girl, your hair is so long. And you even got some flowers in it too. Family, that is a very big hint. This Incredibox Sprunky character has long hair, but also has some flowers in it. Oh, family, I gotta tell you who this is. I cannot keep this secret any longer. This Incredibox Sprunky character that turned into a human is called Veneria. But I'm sure you probably already knew that. Family, if you knew this was Veneria, comment down below that you did. And also comment down below what you rate this transformation out of 10. Okay, I'm getting the vibes that Veneria is kind of giving half alien, half elf with those ears. So I don't know if she's ready to go to outer space or ready to help Santa Claus for Christmas. Oh, and family, look at this. It's the final transformation of Veneria as a human. Do you like her, yes or no? Comment down below because I have one bonus character for you that I'm about to show you right now. And this is a Poppy Playtime 4 character that turned into a human. And this one is probably the best transformation yet. Family, this is Yarnaby from Poppy Playtime 4 turning into a human. This is so cool. I've never seen Yarnaby turn into a human yet. I've seen a lot of different transformations of Yarnaby. His regular self, his creepy self, and very evil self, his very hungry self that tries to eat everyone in Playtime Co. Family, I have never seen Yarnaby turn into a girl yet, and we're about to see that right now. Okay, Yarnaby, get ready. Ooh, we're shaping you. But my question would be, Yarnaby, how the chicken nugget did you turn into a girl? Because honestly, I would have never thought you'd be able to do that with how much hair you had on your body. I mean, seriously, bro, you had so much yarn. You could have made a carpet with that thing. Okay, we're adding on the clothing. It looks like we got some shorts and a top. And I'm not exactly sure what style it's going to look like yet, but what I do know is that this is looking very good. Okay, Yarnaby. Oh, that looks sus. Why is your hair sticking up like that? Oh, okay. I kind of like the hair. It's giving off snake vibes like Veneria and Incredibox Sprunky, but I'm kind of down. Okay, we are coloring in Yarnaby as a human, coloring in the clothes, coloring in the socks, coloring in all of the stripy stripes. Wait, did Yarnaby have stripes on him in Poppy Playtime 4? I thought it was just all the different colors of his yarn, which was his hair. Okay, we got blue hair, green hair, red hair, yellow hair too. Oh, family, all of the colors of the rainbow. Oh my gosh, we're almost done. Pop in a couple more colors, and then we're gonna color in the eyeballs too. Ooh, family, I'm so excited to see what this looks like at the end. This is gonna be so cool. Okay, Yarnaby. Wait, why do you look like you're screaming? You do not look very happy, girl. Probably because we just stuck her in a diorama and she's gonna be stuck there forever. Family, smash like on this video to let Yarnaby escape from this diorama box. Because if you don't smash like on today's video, she about to be stuck in there forever. Family, chapter 5 was super crazy with a lot of wild and unexpected things. Poppy was there, so was Kissy Missy, but the most popular character that we saw in this brand new game was someone with a similar attitude to Poppy from the Amazing Digital Circus. Family, it was not her. It was somebody that you probably know by now, called Lily Lovebraids. Why is her name Lily Lovebraids? I don't know, because there is definitely no love within those braids. There is only evil. I would much prefer to call her Lily Bad Bun. Let's be real, Lily Lovebraids, I think you'd look better in a bun than with all of those long braids. And then we can also be twinning. Because do you like my bun? Okay, family, this art creation of Lily Lovebraid's real-life diorama is made by the very popular Plastiverse. They make a lot of really cool art creations, so go check them out. Now, for this real-life Lily Lovebraid's diorama, we are not going to be messing around with this. It has to check off a lot of boxes, like number 1, it has to be purple all over. Just like Lily Lovebraid's hair is purple and black, the real-life Lily Lovebraid's diorama has to match that too. Oh, and by the way, we all know Lily Lovebraids because she's crazy. She's psycho, and weirdly enough, sometimes she's kind of cute. So we have to have that aesthetic in the diorama too, with a little bit of happiness, a little bit of sadness, and a whole lot of evil spirits looming around. Wait a second, was that baby Longlegs? No way! I forgot there's so many people invited to Lily Lovebraid's tea parties because something about Lily Lovebraid is she is a doll. So within the game, she loves to host tea parties, inviting all of the creepy and forgotten about toys in Playtime Co. And by the way, family, do you see that picture of the girl right there? Not the Lily Lovebraid's doll version, but the actual human version of that woman. That is a girl called Gracie Green. And very coincidentally, or very coincidentally not, however you look at the situation, Lily Lovebraids used to be Gracie Green. Yes, Lily Lovebraids, just like every other toy in Playtime Co., used to be a human before they got stuck in their toy body. Gracie Green was actually a worker for Playtime Co., and her job was to teach all the kids in the play care what to do and how to act. Gracie's job was to make Playtime Co. seem fun and like a good place to be, except the thing was, her job was the opposite of what she was actually trying to say it was. She was trying to make everyone feel happy when they were literally in the most evil place that they could be. So basically, she was not a teacher to these kids. She was actually a manipulator. Gracie Green was evil, and that is why Lily Lovebraids is also evil too. So when we see these other toys in the factory that we actually feel bad for who got stuck in Playtime Co., most people who see Lily Lovebraids cannot actually say the same for her. Nobody feels bad for you, Lily Lovebraids. You were a bad person from the start. You were working for the evil Playtime Co. members, so that makes you one of them and not one of us. Now, family, we are almost done. This real-life Lily Lovebraid diorama, this is a scene from her tea party, and that's why there is a big table with chairs all around. Lily Lovebraids is on top of the table because low-key she has no manners. And now let's see the final look at this real-life Lily Lovebraid diorama. Family, smash like on today's video if you want to see. Okay, Lily Lovebraids. Whoa! Your hair is gigantic! Oh my gosh, her hair takes up half of this whole diorama's box. Okay, we got baby Longlegs and more Playtime Co. toys sitting around the table. But who you won't see there is Poppy or Kissy Missy, because going to this tea party is the last thing they want to do. Now, family, comment down below if you do know what happens near the end of Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. Does Kissy Missy and Poppy actually attend this tea party later on? And does another crazy special guest end up attending? Well, family, you have 3 seconds to guess down below because I'm about to show who that evil special guest actually was. Oh, no! And I think we just found him. Family, the uninvited special guest to Lily Lovebraid's tea party was none other than the prototype himself. Now, this is a computer-generated model of the prototype made by YH Figure Maker. Now, this is very hard to do. It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of detail because this image is not only for the computer itself, but once it's finished being drawn, then we actually take the image from the computer and print it in real life. This is a process called 3D printing. And once everything is complete, then it's actually going to come in real life as a physical piece. Oh my gosh. Now, the prototype is very, very hard to do because he has so many different things coming out of him, growing from his face. His whole body seems like random objects just glued together for no reason. So there is a lot of tiny little pieces and a lot of details that is going into this 3D drawing that's going to make it take an extra amount of time to complete. Now, family, once this 3D drawing is finished, that is the fun part. That is when this diorama is going to be created in real life. And it looks like this process is almost complete. But look at all these sticks coming out of the actual image. All of those little poles are the supports for the 3D printing drawing, and it's only used to make sure the figure does not collapse in the actual process of making it in real life. See, now that it's complete and printed, ooh, all of the supports are gonna come off. Yep, they're chopping them. And now, family, all of these different pieces are actually gonna come together as one giant prototype. Now, family, we have to talk about the prototype. Do we think he's a good guy, or do we think he is just as evil as everyone says? Because yes, the prototype is super evil. He's done a lot of manipulating, deceiving, K-I-L-L-I-ing, you know what I mean? He made a lot of people and toys and children go oof. But some people are thinking that the prototype might not actually be as evil as everyone thinks because the prototype hates Playtime Co. And when I say hate, I mean hates the whole entire factory, which has caused a lot of fans to start thinking, why does the prototype hate Playtime Co. so bad? Some say that this hatred for Playtime Co. could actually mean that he is against all of the workers of Playtime Co. and all of their evil plans. And the reason why he is becoming so evil towards everyone in Playtime Co. is because he wants to completely destroy the evil building and all of its people that he hates so much. So technically, that could mean that the prototype is actually being evil for a reason of good. Even though the things that he's doing is evil, some say that the whole reason behind it is actually to protect more future children and people, for that matter, from getting destroyed or turned into toys. So at the end of the day, prototype, what is your main goal? Are you being evil just to be evil, or are you being evil to eventually protect people in the long run from getting trapped in this evil toy factory? Now, family, the prototype is almost complete. Look at this giant figure of the prototype from Bobby Playtime 5. Whoa, he's so huge. He's so evil and hopefully does not come to life. Now, family, we have created a real-life diorama of Lily Love Braids. We have created a giant figurine of the prototype. But now we need to see all of the other hidden secret characters from Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. And the artist, Will D, is about to show us. Okay, comment down below before these pictures are done being drawn if you can guess who it is before it's complete. Now, family, this first picture, comment down below if you know who this is. I have a pretty good guess, and I'll even give you a hint too. It is somebody we have seen already in today's video. It's a guy. He's evil. He has a colorful hat. He has very long arms and legs and probably way too many of them for that matter too. Family, you already know who this is, don't you? This is the prototype. Oh my gosh. Now, we've seen the giant figurine of the prototype, but these drawings are so detailed, so crisp, that you almost think that this character is real right in front of your face. Not only are we coloring in these images with all the perfect colors of these characters' clothes, faces, features, and more, but they're also adding in a bunch of different shading colors, the darkness all around, the gray colors, the blacks. All of those colors help make the image look so much more real than if you didn't have those shading colors at all. Now, family, look at this. The prototype's almost complete. He's about to be done in 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Yep, just as evil as in the game. But now, family, look at this. The first version was the most realistic version of the prototype that we can do. But the next version of him is not gonna be realistic, but it's gonna be cartoon. So hopefully this next picture of the prototype will make him seem a lot less scary than he was in the game. So what do you think, family? What do you think of the cartoon version of him? Do you like it better or worse than the realistic version? Okay, next character we're drawing is also somebody else we saw in today's video. It's a girl. She has purple hair. It's braided. You know who it is. It's Lily Lovebraids. And now, in this picture, Lily Lovebraids is actually looking very cute. She's smiling. She has the classic pose of her hand on her cheek. She's not looking scary at all. She looks very happy. Now, if I only saw photos of Lily Lovebraids that looked like this, I would probably not be scared of Lily Lovebraids at all. I would want to be friends with her probably. But now let's see the cartoon version of her, which will probably look even sillier than the first realistic picture we saw. Wait, Lily Lovebraids, why are you pointing your finger to the sky? What are you trying to tell us, girl? Just spit it out. But please do not spit in our face. Okay, we have... Whoa, the cartoon version of Lily Lovebraids looks like a different color palette than the original picture. The original realistic version is purples and dark blues, but the cartoon version of her is more pinky hues. Oh my gosh, I love this next character. Family, comment down below right now if you know who this is. He is a brand new character that we met in Poppy Playtime Chapter 5, and his name is... Giblet! Okay, Giblet might look scary, but he is actually our friend and ally in the game. Now, he helped us, along with Poppy and Kissy Missy, of course. So yes, his ear might have fallen off, but his whole entire heart is still intact. Okay, Giblet, let's see a cartoon version of you. Wait, you look even cuter than before. You look like a smiling critter. Your nose is even in the shape of a heart because you have such a big one. Okay, next up we got Chum Chompkins, the other guy who is our ally. Chum Chompkins is also a brand new character in Poppy Playtime 5, and we like him as well. Chum Chompkins kind of looks like he belongs in a field with a bunch of Christmas trees because he is super fluffy and is even the color red for Christmas. And now, family, let's see the final version of Chum Chompkins and any Poppy Playtime 5 character that we're about to see today. It's Chum Chompkins as a cartoon character, and look, he's so nice that he's even giving us a heart. Family, which one of these Poppy Playtime 5 characters do you like the best in today's video? Comment down below. If you like today's video, smash like and smash subscribe. Click any video right here for the next Anything Alexi episode, or click right here to go to shopalexi.com to go get some plushies. Me and all the Nuggy Land characters love you so much, and we'll see you all in tomorrow's video.